Hello students, hope you are well, you are enjoying good health and you are also enjoying your studies. Students, we have completed liquid pressure completed by Sister Veronica. Now I am going to continue from that point. Please try to understand. The first point of today's discussion is liquid seeks its own level. There are three vessels of different shape connected with same pipe. If liquid is poured in one of the vessel, you see that level of liquid in all the vessels is same. Means liquid level doesn't depend on shape of the vessel. This is the property of liquid, that liquid seeks its own level. Now let us understand some consequences of liquid pressure. You might have heard, or some of you might have seen, that base of dam is constructed thick. See the diagram. Top is thin comparatively, while base is thick. Dams are used to store water in rivers so that level of water can be increased, and that water is used to run hydraulic machines, hydraulic turbines to generate electricity. When flow of river is blocked, water starts collecting in the dam and level increases. You know that liquid pressure depends on three factors: height of liquid, acceleration due to gravity, and density of liquid. Near the dam, height of liquid is this. For this point, height of liquid is this. For this point, height of liquid is this. So as we are going towards the bottom, height of liquid column is increasing. So base experiences maximum pressure. To bear maximum pressure, it should be strong. That is why base is constructed thick. And as we go up, thickness of dam decreases. Second consequence, water tanks are kept at height. It is very common practice nowadays. You see water tanks are kept on the terrace, top floor. Reason is very simple. When water tanks are kept at height, pressure is more, and because of that high pressure, water can flow easily to different points where taps are installed, to different points in the house. If water tanks are not kept at height, pressure will be less, so it will be difficult to reach water to different points in the house. That is why tanks are kept at height. Now next topic is gaseous pressure or atmospheric pressure. You know that the earth is surrounded by a mixture of gases called air. Major portion of air is nitrogen, then oxygen, and some other gases in small amount, as well as water vapor. So as Earth is surrounded by air column, this air column exerts pressure on everything which are present on the Earth, and that is called atmospheric pressure. So let us understand atmospheric pressure or gaseous pressure. I am giving proof about atmospheric pressure. Let us suppose inverted glass completely filled with water. There should not be a single small bubble in water. That glass is firmly covered with cardboard. Now the glass is inverted. You will see that water is not coming out. The reason is quite simple. When there is no water bubble in the glass, there is no atmospheric pressure. From outside, atmospheric pressure is acting on the cardboard, and this atmospheric pressure holds the water, and water doesn't fall. Second example, suppose you are having a tin can, empty tin can. Take a small amount of water in that tin can and keep that tin can on flame so that water starts boiling. Steam is formed, and that steam expels all the air out. Now put the cap tightly and remove the pan from flame. You will see that water condenses. Since air is already explained, so there is no atmospheric pressure inside the can, while atmospheric pressure is present outside. And because of that atmospheric pressure, the can gets crushed. It is another example. You might have seen air suckers. These air suckers are used as hangers. Most of you might have seen. It has a shape like this, bulging, and here some depression. When this shape is pressed on some smooth surface firmly, air from this portion moves out. No air is left. So there is no atmospheric pressure inside. Atmospheric pressure is acting from outside. And because of that atmospheric pressure, the air sucker sticks to the surface. And this connection is so firm that you can hang some light object of mass 1 or 2 kilograms. It can easily support. It is another example of atmospheric pressure. One more example, drinking of some drink like cold drink with the help of a straw. When you put a straw in your mouth, other end is put in cold drink, and if you suck, a vacuum is created in your mouth, so atmospheric pressure becomes less, while atmospheric pressure is present on cold drink. That atmospheric pressure pushes cold drink in your mouth and you enjoy cold drink. If there was no atmospheric pressure, it was impossible to drink cold drink with the help of a straw. One more example, syringe. called Pichkari in Hindi. You might have seen Holi, or you might have seen doctors. They insert one end towards some liquid medicine, or if you are using syringe as Pichkari, you insert one end in color. From other end you pull the piston. When piston comes out, a vacuum is created inside, means atmospheric pressure is less, and from outside color rushes to Pichkari, that is syringe, and gets accumulated. So this is another example of atmospheric pressure. More examples are given in the book. On the basis of this explanation, I suppose you can understand other examples. Students, keep studying. After some days, new topic will be taught. Meantime, you keep yourself healthy, take care of yourself, and keep studying. Thank you, students. God bless you.